Hey, what's up everyone? Galaxy here with another video today, and welcome back to my Let's Replay of the BIT.TRIP series for the PlayStation. Last time on BIT.TRIP Runner, we did Zone 2 Tenacity, and this time we're going into Zone 3 Triumph. Now, I'll just wait for the cutscene to play out before I start talking. Stop right there, running scum. And away he goes. He's ready to start his journey. Anyways, well, as I was saying, oh yeah. So yeah, this is actually the last mechanic that you actually get in this game, the blocking mechanic, which is obviously a reference to BIT.TRIP Beat. The zone, it's not nice. The zone, it basically just rips off the band-aid. And alright, Mr. Gold, let's go. So yeah, this zone is yeah, it's a doozy. I mean, even I still struggle in this zone sometimes. But yeah. You gotta do like some really intense jumps there in order to get the gold and stuff. Are you still? You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Forget the perfects. Forget the perfects. I know I said I would do regular perfects this Let's Replay, but honestly, I just want to finish this game and get this replay over with. Anyway, yeah, whatever. So yeah. This is painful. Oh god, dude, that shoe leaking. Okay. And then we got these little things over here that just fly over you. I don't know what those things are actually called. I mean, a part of me thinks those are meatballs, but another part of me thinks those are balls of trash. I mean, I'm assuming it's the former because on BIT.TRIP Complete, which if you didn't know is actually a compilation of all the 6 BIT.TRIP games on the Wii. It was released so that, you know, you can still access the BIT.TRIP games on the Wii due to the Wii Shop channel being shut down and stuff like that. But there's actually a challenges feature in BIT.TRIP Complete for every game. And this one specifically for BIT.TRIP Runner, there was actually a challenge called Meatball Madness, and it involved avoiding those things. So, I mean, those things might be called meatballs. I don't know, or maybe just like a little funny joke. Anyways, this retro challenge sucks because 3 words: frame perfect inputs. And I missed the gold. And I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, that retro challenge just sucks. So if we're aiming for all double perfects, then rest assured you will spend a lot of time on that challenge. Did I show you Withering Moin? Okay. And as for the level tracks in this zone, this one you're hearing right now is called Triumph, and then the next one is called Fortitude. So yeah. Fun fact about the background, actually, on the Wii version of this game, the background is actually pink, I believe. I don't know why it's orange in this case. I mean, I guess it's supposed to represent like a polluted city. I mean, this city is kind of abandoned. Like, there's no like passengers or drivers or stuff like that. So, I guess it's like a post-apocalyptic city, kind of. Which I guess is the vibe we're going through. So. I mean, I prefer the pink background more, honestly. I mean, the orange background is okay, but I just like pink more. And I botched it up because I thought I had to go down instead of up. Wow. I am only a cat. Some of these graffitis are kind of funny. Another fun fact about these graffitis. So, there was actually a contest in BIT.TRIP Runner, I think before this game released, where people could like draw their own graffitis and have them show up in this zone, which is pretty cool. They also did the same with BIT.TRIP Rerunner too, which is like a remake of this game. Oh, great, okay. And I missed all that. You know what? I at least want the core. If I'm not getting all the gold, then I at least want the core. There we go. All right. Also, I apologize if like the video quality is like somewhere bad because I don't know. Like, there's been some issues recently with my editing software because for some reason it just refuses to cooperate with me sometimes. I don't know why. And as for the videos himself, I mean the upload. Alright, I'm gonna be honest right now, my internet is not very good, so it takes a while for the videos to actually finish uploading, so I basically just wanna like hurry up and like try to get this series over with because I mean I don't know. I just feel like it. Dash 5 congestion. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh yeah, there's also a level here. I think there's also a second level here in this zone where both of them are like really tough. The ladder in question. We're not gonna talk about it yet. Okie dokie. Yeah. Oh, that's cheap. That's cheap right there. That's cheap right there. I hate that they put those 3 gold things right there. And they don't even have like a countdown as well in the retro challenges. That's cheap. I don't like how they did that, really. Ow. Tubular under. Oh, tubular. Can we get? Oh god, this formation. Okay, so one of the biggest problems about this zone is that formation right there. So you gotta jump as quick as you can in order to get all those goals, like this one right here. But trust me, it gets worse. That formation gets worse later on. But you gotta pull off some really quick movement. Oh great, they're doing this again. Okay, that was awful. So yeah, as I said before, if we're going for all double perfects in this game, then You're gonna be spending a lot of time on the retro challenges mostly because they are a doozy. Especially 3-2, 3-2's retro challenge. And that was the retro challenge that like I hated the most for one, and for two, it took me a lot of time. Get a 7 gold plus. Okay, I think this is another level where we meet a character, one of Commander Video's friends, and this one in particular may look a little familiar to you. It's Meat Boy from Super Meat Boy. I'm gonna be honest, I have never played Super Meat Boy before. I mean, I watched gameplay of it, which is pretty interesting. But the gameplay looks pretty nice, but also very hard at the same time. Probably might be the kind of game that I might rage at. But another interesting fact is Commander Video actually appears in that game as a playable character, which is pretty cool. And one of the warp zones. So yeah, him and Meat Boy are like the best of friends. They're basically like the same vein as Minecraft and Terraria. But that I mean in terms of friendship, not in like because they're actually in the game. But that would be sick AF. They were both in Minecraft and Terraria. Actually, hold on, I just realized something. I think Commander Video actually was a skin in Minecraft, but on the Legacy editions, which is pretty cool. And also Meat Boy too. Yeah, I just remembered. That kind of like crossed my mind for a second. Oh, those ones are tough. You gotta do a really perfect glide there. -9 Ginger Pit. Okay, I think after this level is the level that's gonna be a doozy. Like a really interesting and kind of tough one. Oh yes, that formation again. We're gonna be seeing that specific one a lot later on, trust me. I gotta give Fortitude more credit, honestly, like with conviction. Oh no, I think this is the part where we gotta decide on which path to go to. And honestly, I completely forgot. It's been... God dang it. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because I got caught by the spider. -9 the Gauntlet. Oh boy, here we go. Honestly, I made that more. That was an anticlimactic, honestly. I mean, it was really that bad, but yeah, that one's a bit of a pain. You gotta like time your jumps and slides perfectly for those ones. Gotta avoid the trampolines this time, because otherwise they'll hit the ceiling if you bounce on them. Oh my! Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew I was gonna fail that section sooner or later, but I hate that formation. Because like you gotta jump early, but not too early to the point where you'll hit the trash can, but not too late either, because you won't have enough time to slide under those meatballs or whatever they are. Anyways, I'm gonna skip ahead. I think I missed it. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. Alright, I may have missed the gold, but can't win them all. At least this way the video will be a lot shorter because of the retro challenges and stuff. Alright, 3-10, beginning and the end. So my stupid self actually thought, because if you saw the last video, it said something about 1-10 saying beginning of the end. Yeah, I was stupid. 1-10 actually says end of the beginning. So I got those mixed up because I'm stupid. I apologize for that. I am not a good I don't have a good memory, so I'm trying to say. They have this again. Okay. Keep sliding. Jump. Ah, dang it. No, I don't really appreciate missing exactly one gold here. I mean, at the most, I should at least miss more than one, so I don't feel even worse about myself. Even though I already double perfected these already. Anyways, 3-11 Rusty Warren. This is the last level before the final boss, and let me tell you, this level does not play around. Because it pulls out some really, like some next level stuff. So you really gotta buckle down and lock in. Which I'm not doing right now. Okay. Here, I'll try to fake you out. Okay. I think last one of these formations. Oh. Okay, one last set. Okay. Jump. Jump. And we're good. Phew, okay. That was something. That was certainly something. Okay. I think I had to like jump really early so I can get down to the bottom spring. Anyways, we have the final boss, the source. That is right, Commander Video. After so many trials and tribulations, has found the source of the problem. And surprise absolutely no one, it's Timodot, the one behind this. But here, our friends in the previous zone come to help. Yay, friendship is magic. Screw you, Tallest Sparkle. Commander Video has more magic than you ever have. Bad bot. Thank you. Work around. Anyways, this boss is actually interesting because unlike the previous bosses where you had to like survive and beat the guy up, you're actually chasing him down this time around. This is pretty interesting. Meat boy. Thank you, random woman. And with that, we have been annihilated. Yes, we have done it. We have completed the final boss with a perfect, obviously. I mean, the only time you shouldn't get a perfect is if you're doing like a challenge. Like trying to avoid as much score as possible, which I actually did if you check out my unlisted BIT.TRIP challenges playlist. Anyways. As we're running and we meet her again. Really good friends, huh? Choice provisions. Anyways, that's BIT.TRIP Runner. So, yeah, I think you guys can see why this is my favorite BIT.TRIP game out of the 6 games. Because, you know, I don't remember if this was the first BIT.TRIP game I played on the Wii or if that was something like BIT.TRIP Beat or something. But, yeah. Man, I don't know if this is like my first ever video game, honestly, because I think Like my first video game could either be like Wii Sports or New Super Mario Bros. Wii or something like that. I don't remember, because you know it's been like a long time since then. But yeah. Also, this music is actually copyrighted, which sucks. But you know, I don't really care about the monetization. Nah. I remember the background being like completely white on the credit screen. And also, I think there was a planet in the background on the Wii version. I don't know why there's no planet here. I mean, I guess I would assume it has something to do with like ports limitations of the ports, but yeah. Mm-hmm. My friends. But here comes the enemy again. Hatred. But why can't we just be friends? Oh, that doesn't sound good. So if you didn't know what Tumbletot just said there, he basically said to Commander Video that he is not a man, which is ironic considering that his Commander Video's catchphrase is "I am only a man." So yeah. But that cutscene alone pretty much just started the next BIT.TRIP game in the hexology, which is of course BIT.TRIP 8. And let me just say this right now. This game is a complete contrast to what Runner is. You'll just see in the next video. Anyways, that's it for this video. Leave a like and comment if you liked it, and subscribe. You can always subscribe anytime. And I'll see y'all later.